Thank you very much for being here today in front of the Council of Europe in support of Belmarsh life and Julian Assange. How you felt inside?
22 years ago, I was in a cell like this in Turkey and being tortured a lot. It reminded me that time. I stayed only for 1 month in such a cell and then transferred to the prison. But the prison conditions were a little bit better, and it reminded me, and I can't imagine how a person can stay in such conditions for a long time, and barking of the dogs, listening to this, it's a kind of torture which is unbearable for a person to be able to live in these conditions. So, unfortunately, I felt that not only in Turkey, but also so-called old democracies are not paradise for the people, as we have seen this. So, the rule of law, democracy, and the human rights has been violated everywhere in the world, and recently, unfortunately, more and more. When it comes to the power, unfortunately, democracies, human rights, and the rule of law is not the priority for these powers and states.
And what do you think, what you can do in your role now inside the Council of Europe and as a politician for Julian, that he is out as soon as possible today, hopefully?
Yeah. I'm representing Kurdish people at the European institutions in Strasbourg. And we have similar situations. For example, our co-president Selahattin Demirtas is in prison and in such conditions. Mr. Öcalan have been in an island prison for about 24 years, and he's living in the same conditions. And we are struggling for them, and of course the situation of Assange is also the same. So I believe that the situation of such people should be on the agenda of such an institution which was created to defend the human rights, democracy, and rule of law in Europe. It should also always be on the agenda. I will try to do my best to bring it to the agenda and push the UK state to release Mr. Assange now.
Thank you so much for coming here and supporting Julian and fight against these human rights violations against humans everywhere.